I'm actually starting late. I am starting late. It's 1 o'clock. Today is just an admin day. I'm gonna go and work from a coffee shop. So I did do my normal, like went to the gym, walked the dog, and then I just had a load of work to do. So I've just been live on TikTok and did a get ready with me. And I can't curl my hair because of tomorrow. So I've just kept it straight so that they can just style it and do whatever they want with it. This week is a really random one. I've actually got to do a shoot tomorrow for a wedding. I don't actually know. I'm just modelling in a wedding dress, which I'm not gonna lie, makes me feel really nervous and uncomfortable. I've never been a big, like, wedding girl. You know, I think a lot of girls dream of their wedding day from a kid and they can't wait to get married. That's just never been me, ever. So tomorrow, it's making me feel a little bit uncomfortable to have to put on a wedding dress. But anyway, that's what we're doing. So I'm gonna go and do a shoot tomorrow and I'll bring you with me and you can see all the wedding-y stuff and it should be quite a nice day. But yeah, sometimes I'll do like short lives in the morning just getting ready, but for the majority I have to do a lot of editing. It takes up a lot of my time. So yeah, that has been my day. It's 1 o'clock. I've got a couple of calls that I've got to do between 3 and 5, so a couple of meeting calls, but other than that I want to go and work from a coffee shop today. So I'm going to get Sheeb's out the house. She's currently sleeping, and yeah, literally just gonna work from a coffee shop. I just need to catch up on editing, honestly, and I've got so much that I need to film, because normally I would film on a Tuesday and a Friday, and I've got my Tuesday's load, let's say. However, because I'm doing the wedding thing tomorrow, I'm not able to film tomorrow, so it'll probably have to be Wednesday, but it is piling up. Obviously in these bags there's like multiple items in them as well. It's not just like one item to a bag, so I end up having to film a lot of content, and sometimes I end up with like so much to edit that I don't mind an admin day like today where I can just catch up with that. I can't wait to open these, but I think I've got 2 boxes here of shoes from VIVAIA. So if you don't know already, VIVAIA have the most stunning, like Mary Jane dolly shoes, absolutely beautiful, and even kitten heels. I love their kitten heels. Oh, I didn't realise it's got laces as well. How exciting. Let me just lift you up a little bit. So I've got these. These are the Miley in ruby red. They come with this like black lace, but also, how cute. I've got these Miley lace, red and white checker, and also black. I think it's polka dot. Cute. That's so cute. So you can change the laces. I'll probably put the gingham on, I'm not going to lie. I think the red and white checker on these will be super gorgeous. Like, that'll look really pretty. They're like ballet pumps. I love them so much. Speaking of ballet pumps, oh, these are them. Oh my goodness. I was so excited to get these. They've got these in like a baby pink as well. So these ones are the Sneakerina. How cute. This is the Christina Sneakerina. This is the colour light gold. It's honestly like a soft pearl or a champagne. They're so pretty. I'll probably wear those actually, because I'm thinking an all white outfit today. So I might wear those with it. Finally, I've got these. These are called Cara in Ivory Nude. And yeah, they're like a sandal. I just think they look really comfortable. They feel so soft and spongy, but I will try them on for you as well. They're so nice. They are so comfortable. Where have you gone? Over here. Hello. Right, so I've got them in a 36.5. I couldn't tell you what that is in the UK size, but they do have a size guide. Oh, what? Sometimes this gimbal drives me nuts. Look how beautiful they are. They're so pretty. I love those. I'll show you in further detail in a minute. I'm just going to get changed. Right, I'm going to show you them on, and I'm also going to be talking to TikTok at the same time to multitask this. Right, where's the trainer? Right, let's go with the ballet pumps first. You're not even going to see my feet there, are you? Let's be honest, because you're too high. So I'm just sorting the laces out on the little Sneakerina shoes, and it comes with 2 sets of laces because you're going to be able to tie these so that they stay secure. It's like an elasticated waist, and then it's got the satin laces that I'm presuming are basically just for show to give the ballerina style look to the shoe. Oh my goodness, they fit beautifully. This is a perfect fit. For sizing, I used their website guide. I've gone for a 36.5. Normally I wear a size 3.5 in a normal shoe, maybe a size 4 in a trainer, but I have very small feet. Oh my goodness, I love these. So pretty. Okay, I'm gonna put the other one on and I'll show you properly. So pretty, so cute. Can you see them? Love. Look how girly and pretty they are. They literally look like ballet shoes. They're stunning. I believe they've got them in a pink colour as well if you want them more like a ballet shoe, but I love these so much. They're so flexible as well, like they just mould to your feet. These with a cropped jean would be gorgeous. This is the first set. Love those so, so much. Next, we've got these in the ruby red. Oh, and I changed the laces. Look how nice it looks with the gingham lace. Do you know what I'm thinking though now, guys? Maybe I meant to have both laces like them so that you've got one for security and then... No, these are comfortable on their own even without the lace, so definitely not. You can change the laces on them. These are so beautiful. I love this colour. I don't have anything like this. I don't normally go for a vibrant colour shoe, but I feel like I could do with just a splash of colour in my wardrobe, and because they're red, I felt like they were just going to lend themselves to all seasons, because obviously you can get away with wearing red in the autumn and winter months as well as spring, summer. Look how gorgeous they are. They are so pretty. These with denim are going to look absolutely beautiful. Now I feel like I should have wore denim to show these. So here are the ruby reds. And then finally we've got the Cara sandals. Cara with a K in ivory nude. These are so comfortable. So comfortable. And I really like the bandage strap because you can make them as tight as you want them or as loose as you want them. You've not got set holes, if that makes sense. You know, in the side here. Oh, these are a dream. I really love these. Look how gorgeous they are. I'm so glad I got this colour as well because I feel like these are just going to match absolutely everything. And whenever I go to Dubai or somewhere where I'm going to be walking around a lot, these are going to be so comfortable for that. Absolutely obsessed with them. Right, I'm going to head out now. Do you know what? My whole plan has changed. I was actually thinking, do I wear denim and these, or do I wear the white with the Sneakerina pumps? But I'm actually going to wear these, you know. I feel like these are so comfortable, and because these trousers are quite long, yeah, I think I'm going to go with these because they add a little bit of height to stop my shoes from hitting the floor, and I don't want to wear heels because it is a casual day today. I'm not doing anything where I really need to wear heels. So that is me all set. Let me just show you. This is from ASOS, like the event that I went to. I don't know if you remember, I showed you this and I have linked it on my LTK, the full fit. Full fit from ASOS, and then obviously the VIVAIA sandals. And then I don't think I'm doing anything on my laptop today. I think it's all just phone. Do I take my computer just in case? I might take my laptop just in case, but I'm not actually going to take my laptop bag. I got this off TikTok shop. Can you believe it? It's a Valentino bag off of TikTok shop. Like, authentic. It's from Zalando. Absolutely love it. Fits so much in it. And basically I was just over-wearing my Louis Vuitton Neverfull bag. So I needed another laptop bag. That bag, it's still designer, but it's like not an expensive price like the Louis Vuitton Neverfull. It's obviously, I think it's like 10 times the price. But with that one, it's so pretty. It fits so much inside. It's really durable, and I don't feel like I'm over-wearing it. Whereas with the Neverfull, I just felt like, because I was using it as like my everyday bag, sometimes I'd bang it or scrape it, and stuff like that really annoys me. So after me just saying that I overuse my Neverfull, I'm using my Neverfull because the black bag obviously isn't going to suit this outfit, but I've just put on a trench coat. This is just from Catch Me on TikTok shop. I think I've linked it on a few videos on my Cara Braia account actually. And then obviously got my VIVAIA sandals, ASOS cord. Don't know why my camera's doing this to me, but at the moment I'm really not rating the new iPhone. I think the camera on it is horrific. It's the worst camera I've ever had. I'm not even gonna lie, I don't understand how people vlog on this camera because it just switches between focus. So this is gonna be horrifically focused. My dog sat there like, right, we've gotta leave, bitch. Oh, I think I've got more parcels that have just arrived. Let's go. From the coffee shop, and I'm gonna make sure that I get everything all out and unboxed, ready to film. I'm not filming tomorrow, of course, but I do like to make sure everything's steamed so I don't have to do it on the day. And tomorrow's a really busy day because I've got to go do this wedding shoot, and then after the wedding shoot I'm going to, my friend's got a clinic, so I'm going to Molly's clinic. And I'm being a content model, and she is doing, I don't really know what she's doing. I'm having a lip topper or maybe a lip flip, and then some like skin treatment, which I think is like a pen or profiler or something like that. So that'll happen in the evening, and then I'll be going live then, depending on my face really, because you're not really supposed to put makeup on after, are you? So that'll depend. Let's open the window. It's like really muggy at the minute. Oh, and cloudy, it's raining, but it's really hot. I've just emptied my bins because I know that I'm gonna have to get rid of a lot of rubbish now. These bin bags, by the way, from B&M are my favourite because you don't have to rip them off, and they come with like drawstrings. So I just find them so much easier. So far, how cute is this little bag? Look at this straw bag. I love that. That is so much better than I was expecting. This was from TikTok shop. So cute. If you're wondering what I do with this amount of parcels, because I get sent so many parcels and I have to literally film like 30 to 50 videos twice a week. What I do is I only choose products and samples that I really like the look of, that I know I'm going to keep, or I ask my friends and family what they need. So I'm not able to financially support all of my friends and family, it's just not possible. But what I am able to do is kind of save them money so that they don't feel that they have to like buy certain things.
New customers get 30 days to try it free. Then pay as little as £99 to get started.
Good morning. So today is the day that I get to do the bridal shoot. So I'm just sorting out the dog, ready to leave. And it's raining, so I don't know if this is meant to be an outdoor shoot. But honestly, the UK weather is it's just rubbish. How nice, by the way, is this little white dress? This knit dress is only from TikTok shop. Don't you think that's giving Zara? There's some amazing pieces on there, honestly. I just think that's so nice. I love the colour of the gold as well, because sometimes with gold hardware, I can be fussy and I don't like it if it's like a yellow, because I think it looks cheap. But this looks really elegant and expensive. I really like it. But I did want to wear my ballet pumps, and now I'm not sure what to do. Do I just wear them anyway? I have sprayed them. I don't know if I'm meant to spray the satin, but I have sprayed them with the waterproof protection spray. They're just so beautiful. I don't want to ruin them, but I do want to wear them. It's not worth the rain, is it? Right, okay, change of plan. Also, I did wear the VIVAIA sandals yesterday. Can confirm they're super comfortable, didn't rub, especially for new sandals. Didn't rub, they're lightweight, they're spongy, they just mould onto your feet beautifully, so I really like those. I don't know whether to wear these, but they are open toe. Now I don't know what shoes to wear. But that is me, all ready to go. Literally, this is just what I'm going to wear to go. Because I'm Italian, I find that sometimes I have like dark circles, and other times I don't. It's really strange. Anyway, outfit of the day is this, and then let's go. That's not bad though, that.
15 minutes, I think
That's really good.
Mm-hmm.
So hair and makeup is done. Here, Cassie, I'll show you actually. Done by wonderful Cassie. And now we've got the dresses, which are here. Which one are we going with first?
Yeah.
This one.
Can I use mine?
Gorgeous.
Too much of a change.
Can I get a look?
Oh yeah, it looks amazing.
God, look at your
Absolutely.
Cute. Okay, I just don't want to stand.
It's definitely not a size 10 though, is it?
No. I mean,
oh my gosh, it looks amazing,
yeah.
doesn't it? Beautiful.
Why do they come up so small, these wedding dresses?
sun is out and it's beautiful.
Yeah, because Bride dresses running all over the...
I know, I was just scared of ruining the dress, especially when you said like the trails get ruined.
Okay, look at me, Cara. You look at me.
Hang on, no, stop.
No.
That is crazy. I thought it would be good for nursing, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Rex and Lila.
Yeah.
Just trying to protect the dress at all cost.
What's your next change now?
I think so. I think, is this, are we doing inside now? That's good because the weather's changing.
Is it?
Yeah, thank you so much.
You're very welcome, babe.
For me, like, whose boobs are these shaped of a cup? Do you know what I mean? They're always like point like Madonna.
Well, thank you so much
Oh,
for being
thank
a
you,
gorgeous
Cassie.
model.
Thank you for making me gorgeous.
You're welcome. Thank you so much. You're gorgeous.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Cassie.
Sorry, I've got a dash. I hate this.
No, it's fine. I felt bad having to leave at 3, so you've made me feel better. You can be the bad one leaving first.
I'm gonna have to leave.
Yeah, I know. That, I don't feel as bad now. Because I was like, shit, I've got to leave at 3.
We'll start off with it.
Do you want to do the skirt? That's a wrap. So I'm just really quickly trying to drink my coffee. And I've got to rush off now because I've got a meeting. And I'm meant to have no makeup on as well because I'm supposed to be getting my little tweakments done with Molly in the clinic. So, and I'm always on the rush, always on the go. Never a dull moment. That was so fun. Why are you like that angle? What's happening here? So I was trying to do a TikTok transition. I really hope it works out. But you know when you feel like you're being annoying, I just didn't want to hold up the shoot because I knew that we were in a bit of a rush. The sun's now come out, now that it's finished, typically. And that's it. I've now got to take off all my makeup. But then after, I think I'm going to go and get food with my friend because I'm meeting my friend at the clinic as well. She's also being used as a model for a facial. So I don't know, we might do something afterwards depending on the time. Well, that was fun. So I've just, oh, come on, just get into place. What's wrong with this? I don't know why it's pissing me off at the minute, this gimbal. You're going to be wobbling all over the place. We are just heading for food, so we just did that content shoot. My friend was used for a model for her facial. And then now we're going to go and get food. My hair feels so horrible. I hate hairspray so much. It just makes my hair feel like an actual bird's nest. I never use hairspray unless I was like have to for a shoot. But that's all done. And I'm having to go now for food with no makeup on. My lips have just been done, so they're going to look very interesting. And there we go. Look how crazy my hair is right now. It's a wild little mess. Oh shit, I took it out your bag to film. Yeah. It's my fault.
Sorry, I'm gonna buy a new one.
Yeah, yours is literally swimming in curry. That's too much. You like it like that though, don't you? Good morning. Girls, I'm so tired. It's not even morning. It's 3:15 in the afternoon. I am so tired that today I had to just take it as like an admin day for the start of the day and walked my dog, didn't go to the gym, sat on the sofa and just did a load of admin on my computer and edited so much content to try and catch up because I've got so much to do. I had to kind of make a to-do list, otherwise it feels like too much or you can't keep up with it all. Even if it's small things as well, like sometimes you've got running errands that you have to do that you're forgetting about. So that's what I did today. And now I was just going to have the whole day off. But basically I've booked a live battle tonight on TikTok because I'm fairly new to live battles, but someone's asked me if I'll go on tonight at 10 o'clock. And I said yes. And so I am going on live tonight. If you don't understand all that, by the way, you can follow my TikTok, and I'm on most days or like most nights. So yeah, anyway, that's happening. So I thought, right, I have to get ready anyway because I'm gonna have to do my makeup for that. I also have to film a campaign for a hair tool. So I've got to film 2 videos for that. So I thought, my hair's full of hairspray from the shoot yesterday, which was amazing. It was so much fun. And I've got bruising on my lips because I had a lip top up, which isn't ideal, so we're gonna have to conceal the shit out of that. But yeah, basically, what was I just saying? Oh, my brain isn't working. Yeah, so I don't remember what I was just saying 2 seconds ago, but basically I need to film today because I do have that campaign I need to film. I've got another product on the way for another campaign that I've had to film because I've said yes to a lot of jobs this week that all seem to be coming at the same time. So on top of that, I've got all of these products that I also need to film. I've got TikTok shops I need to do. I've got personal content that I was hoping to film for TikTok, and then I wanted to schedule Instagrams. It's just basically was never gonna happen. It was never gonna happen all today. It was way too much. So I've spreaded it out now over the next few days to make sure that it's all done for Sunday, because ideally I would like to have a nice day on Saturday. Me and my friend want to actually go for drinks. I don't drink, but we were like, if it's nice weather, let's actually head out for the day, and we will make content in the day still, because I don't literally go a day in my life without, because it just feels like a good opportunity to take photos and videos if you're out, and it saves you having to block time separately to do that. So I kind of work and play at the same time. So that's that. At the minute, I am just trying to film like get ready with me's and stuff for short form content. But yeah, there's just so much to do this week that I just can't wait for my next day off. I thought I was going to have a day off at one day this week and tried to have it on Monday, and then I was like, nah, I've got too much to do. I've tried to have it today. Definitely not happening today. And I also feel sometimes like it's a waste. If I've got to do my makeup and my hair, it's a waste. So I thought, if I have to do that for the live tonight, I may as well film. I may as well tick things off, because otherwise I'm just wasting like my makeup, a time where I've got ready. What? I don't know. When you have to make content, some days you don't want to get ready when you can get away with it. So if I do get ready, I like to just be like, right, let's just smash all the content that we can. It's fun, and I love what I do, and I'm so grateful for what I do, and I'm grateful for the products that I'm sent, and I'm grateful for being able to edit on the go, because that actually allows freedom, but there is a shitload of work that goes along with it. And yeah, I'm just hanging on in there by a little thread. So, what am I going to do now? Oh yeah, so I made a TikTok yesterday, but I didn't manage to film the start of it. And basically I wanted to do a transition of the day. And so that is what I'm now going to film. Then I need to film, I'm going to do some like my favourite tan products. Actually, let me show you. These are my favourite tan products at the moment. So I basically will sculpt my face with this tan, and then I will spray mist this all over my face, because I wear SPF on my face. I don't like it paler than my body. So I love that. It's got hyaluronic acid in and niacinamide, and I wear that morning and night. Nice little spritz. And then I've got this, which is so good for going out, or if you're on holiday, or if I have to film, if I feel like I need to just kind of airbrush my chest. I've got little kind of tan lines here that I don't like if I've got to wear a bandeau top. And also this just airbrushes your body beautifully. This is called Be Bold. It's the skin blurring full coverage body makeup instant airbrush. Really like that. So want to film that, and that's it basically. Okay, so I've filmed a load of like get ready style videos with me, and basically beauty products and face. I haven't done my hair yet. It's an absolute mess. It's just air drying. I thought I would stop and make a little cup of tea, so I'm probably going to have a chai tea now, but it's multitasking at its finest. I've got a wash on. I had another wash drying outside, but that's all dry now. The state of this place, honestly, I'll show you in a minute. I'm gonna make my tea while I edit some bits, because I refuse to pay iCloud, so I use a Google Drive. However, if it's stuff like TikTok shop or like short form content that I can edit on the go, that's what I tend to do. So I will literally just like edit on the go as much as I can to try and free up space, especially when I know that I've got all of that to film as well. But yeah, it ends up getting messy. Now I don't feel like I'm wasting my makeup though, because I kind of make as much content from one piece of content as I possibly can, if that makes sense, so that you're kind of making the most out of your time and energy. I really wish sometimes I was like 4 people, because there's so much that I want to do, and I like overthink what I can do. But it would be nice if I could do it all. And I love it. Like, I actually love being busy and productive. I feel like for me, if I didn't have so many things going on, or like say in the winter when I don't have as much energy because it's darker and I have less going on, I think I just feel a little bit lost. So sometimes I try and convince people to do what I'm doing, and I always think, I don't know if they're like prepared to do it though, because it's not for everyone. But because I think I enjoy it, like I would say I thrive on chaos, because it doesn't feel like chaos to me. It feels like I'm being productive and it feels good. I'm literally going to smash the rest of these biscuits as well because I want to. Sometimes, yeah, I'm trying to like convince someone to do something, and then I just get a bit nervous in case I'm like, what if they can't actually sustain doing what I can do, because I don't think it's for everyone, and I don't think business is for everyone either. Like, if you want your soft girl, easy life, less work, then I would say work for someone. I can't believe I've booked a live for 10 o'clock tonight. I'm such a granny as well. I'm normally in bed, but I'm trying to do lives at 9 till 11. It's harder for me in the day because I'm busy. I like making money. I'm actually considering going back into coaching, but probably more like a course style. So I kind of release a course where I teach you guys all the different ways that you could monetize your platforms, even if you're a smaller creator, or even if you just want to do it on the side. So there'll be something to suit everyone, because it goes back to the days where I was consulting businesses as well with social media and helping them build a brand. I feel like I could just do so many modules with that. I probably wouldn't have time to do many one-to-ones, so I don't know if that's something I would offer, but I am considering that, so let me know if that interests you. Speaking of negotiations and business, eat that dinner please. My dog is just trying to get extra treats out of me. She's like, I've ate some, give me a treat. Eat the rest of it and then you can have a treat. Right, let's do this, get ready with me. My management have told me to do more like beauty and makeup stuff. It's something I'm trying to get used to. Makes me a bit uncomfortable, but they obviously know better than me. So anything that someone teaches me or tells me to do, I will try it, because a lot of the things people teach you or tell you to do works. And I think a lot of people are too stubborn to take advice because they think they know better, even though they're not. They don't have a clue. And I get that a lot of friends and family, they'll ask my advice, I'll give them advice, and then they go like, oh yeah, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. And I think, why did you just ask my advice then? I don't like being stubborn. I just think they know better, let me at least try it. If it doesn't work for me, I'll try something else. But the chances are it does work. So that's what I'm doing. Doing things that are more searchable as well, like beauty products or whatever. It not only helps you if you want to get PR, and then that can help you with making UGC, unpaid UGC if you're just getting started. But if you do stuff like that, you're more likely to get onto PR lists, or even paid collaborations, because people, like a lot more brands can see your work, if that makes sense, more so than if you're doing a vlog, because it's not as commonly searched. I'm quite funny, so if I get a product I don't like it, I will literally say I don't like it, and I wouldn't want to ever be paid or work with that company. If it's a reputable brand, I don't mind. But yeah, most of the collaborations that I get that are paid and stuff are companies that I've worked with before, or they're reputable companies, and my management are really good like that. They get me really, really good aligned collaborations. I've been using different hairbrushes at the minute. One is like a flexi brush from Nature's Spell, and then this one's called Unbrush, and it's got like a flexi body hair, and it's basically for if you've got tangly hair, which I actually don't, to be fair. I don't struggle with knots. My hair is very frizzy when it's first dried, so if you're trying to like brush through curly hair with product in, sometimes that can be difficult, and I do like the flexi brush for that. But this is just such a nice brush, the way it just goes through your hair, especially if you've got kids and you don't want to like hurt them when you go through their tangles. So I wouldn't, if my hair normally was like this and I had to head out, I would probably stick it up and then just like gel down my baby hairs. But that's not an option because it has to be clean for tomorrow's content filming. I'm just trying to give it some kind of lift or body because it's so flat. Oh no, I hate it. I hate it. I hate how it looks right now. Do I just curl it anyway? I I really need it to be straight. I don't like overdoing stuff to my hair. It's very, very healthy, but I'm not gonna lie, at the moment, I'm killing it with the hair tools. Like, there's so much heat happening to my hair because I'm having to do so many shoots and filming so much. Whereas normally the reason that I do 2 days a week of filming is to try and eliminate having to overheat process my hair, because then I just have to do it twice a week. Straight like this it's not for me. I don't like it at all. Pretty productive day, but I would have liked to have probably got this hair tool done as well. I mean, there is time. No, I can't do it. I can't do it because I don't want to go on with crimped hair on the live right now. I want to use I want to make sure it's like good content that I give them. It's now 5 to 9 p.m. and I'm going to go live at like 9 o'clock. And then I've got my collaboration at like 10. I also don't know if any of this interests you. If it doesn't, I can just shut up about like TikTok and my work. But I'm presuming if you're on here, it's because of the title and what I do. I think that's all. I'm gonna set up. I'll probably just sit on my sofa. I'll show you what I do actually. I kind of like to romanticize my nights because it's like a long day. It can get tedious, so I can be like, oh, I really don't want to do it. But if I make more of if I romanticize it more, then I don't mind it so much. So I kind of, I don't know what this camera's doing. I kind of like to light candles and have my bedroom all ready and cozy. And I've got like a light that I've got from Amazon that's like an automatic light when it comes on when it goes dark. So my hallway is all set up. And it just feels cozy. So when I finish and I take my makeup off and I get ready for bed, I don't know, it just feels like cozy. I think I've done an episode of this on my podcast. If you romanticize things, it makes things that you don't want to do because you're tired or you just don't want to do in general, it makes them better because you look forward to them. I'm gonna get this room all cozy. Good morning. It's absolutely pissing it down. I just came out with my sister and her boyfriend and the dogs walking, and it started pissing it down, so I've left them. They've carried on walking, but I was not dressed for this. It's literally been really sunny and then this just storm came from nowhere. So they're a bit more prepared than I was, so I'm taking Sheebs back home. But it's horrible. What is happening? Look at that sky. Absolute miserable. Oh, it is just one of those weeks this week. It is just one of those weeks. That is so typical. I had my hair all straight, ready to film a campaign today for a hair product, because if you've been following me for a while, you'll know my hair is naturally huge and curly, and a tiny bit of moisture and we've had it, and I really didn't want to straighten it again because my hair's not naturally straight. It doesn't, it's just constant damage on it and it makes it really frizzy, and this week it's just been hammered. Well, just in general at the minute it's getting hammered because I'm having to constantly style it to film stuff. So I was really hoping that I could have straightened it yesterday. I normally have to straighten it the day before I curl it or style it, otherwise it doesn't hold anything. So I straightened it yesterday and I thought, right, great, we're all ready and set to film. But God had other plans. That is so annoying. It was literally sunny when we left the house. So, Maybelline Grippy Primer Serum. This week has flown by and I've just literally felt like there's not enough hours in the day. Yesterday I went live until like 12 o'clock. I was on for hours. Oh, this is going to be very annoying if I don't pin it up. Got too much hair, I think, to do this without pinning it back, but we're going to try. And I probably went to sleep at like 1, but my body clock is set to waking up early. So Sheba didn't actually wake me up early today because she was tired also. She's tired of my shit. I just woke up naturally. I was like, oh my god, I'm so tired. I just feel like in the summer I have so much more energy and time because it's lighter. I don't want to waste the summer. The summer's the time to really set your foundation, especially when you're new to anything. Like, this is the time to just smash it, because come winter, I'm not going to want to do anything. I'll be completely honest with you. Winter is not the one for me at all. It's dark, it's harder to film, I don't have energy. I feel like going to bed at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So while it's lighter, I'm just trying to make the most of it. I really need a new foundation brush. This is actually disgusting, so ignore that. I'm getting so much more done with my day. Like, oh, just have a break, just chill out, because you're doing loads and you're like more than ahead. But then I just remember that it's not going to be like this all year. So I'd rather just really push now so I can see what I want to continue pushing in the winter, because I like to push everything at the start and then I'll see what's worth my energy, like what's going to earn me the most money in exchange for my time. Because in reality, you want to try and build different forms of income, and some of which don't require your service or your time. So I always used to have a service-based business, like a salon. And I always had in my head, oh, it's fine, I'll just get the girls to work in the salon. It doesn't work like that, because people want you. So then people want you to do their nails. And then you are exchanging your time for money. And even when I had the restaurant, even though you'd think, oh, anyone can do that. No, they want you. They like the way you cook things. They request you. It's really strange. They like your customer service. They like coming for a chat. And I think for me, I just thought, right, I need different forms of income where I'm not needed to be there. Otherwise, you're limited on the amount you can make. Because if all you're making is from your time, that makes no sense. You know what I mean? But if all you're doing is exchanging your time for money, then you're really limited, because you're limited to whatever you can charge per hour, rather than if you've got forms of income that are coming in while you sleep or while I'm doing this literally now, then that's unlimited potential for making money. So for me, I put a lot of time and energy into setting up things that generate me money consistently without needing my time. So you always have to put the time in. Like, there's no such thing as an easy business or easy work or easy money. I put a lot of hours in, but then when I'm not able to work, like I might potentially have to have an operation soon. I think I've mentioned it before, but I've got like an issue with my stomach, and we're trying to work out what's going on before they know what sort of surgery I might need. But say if I needed that, then I have to make sure that I'm earning even while I'm not able to physically work. And I think when you do things that kind of set a foundation like that, then you can afford to take time away and like do less, because it's consistently making you money. And people do it in different ways. Like, there's so many different ways you can do it, and a lot of people do it in like network marketing, and I do it through my social media. There's literally so much. It's like unlimited. There's always something for someone depending on what you want to do. I finished getting ready. I didn't show you it all because I do kind of like my getting ready time to allow myself to actually put something on, like put YouTube on. Otherwise I don't really have time to watch anything. Anyway, I've put on this lip liner from Huda Beauty's new lip stain range, and they're really nice, but I feel like maybe for autumn, winter, like when you want something more summery and light, these are so pigmented. They're like putting a felt tip pen on your lips, and as nice as they are, I've tried to lighten it because they're so dark on me. My lips just take the pigment. You kind of work in sections, so you put the lip liner on. I don't like a harsh line, so I kind of blend it down with my finger, and then I've just put some highlighter on to try and make them not look as dark, because I just feel like it looked really, really dark. Which again, I don't mind autumn, winter, and there's gorgeous colours. The cinnamon looks beautiful. It's like a dark, deep red, stunning. But yeah, in the summer months, I kind of want to just have something a little bit more fresh and light and brighter, especially because I naturally have darker features, so I kind of like to brighten up my look, and then I like to go darker with the colours that I use in the darker months, I guess. So I'm about to film like a sun-kissed mermaid beachy waves look, and I don't feel like an autumn lip is lending it to that. However, luckily burgundy, rusts and browns have been in this summer, so I feel I can get away with it. Otherwise, I just wanted something really like pale and fresh to do this video, like beachy. Never mind. So I'm about to film the hair brand now and do that video. This is not UGC. I guess it is in some form, but this is one that I'm posting to my TikTok, but it's still an ad. So I'm paid sometimes to make TikTok shops, and normally it's with an item, which I've mentioned before, that I'm selling well, that I like using. And then I'm waiting on another product because they want it to sell during the summer sale. So we're going through a summer sale campaign at the minute with TikTok Shop, and it hasn't arrived yet. So I'm hoping it arrives, because if I can get that blocked off today, I want to film all of the fashion videos today, and that will be wonderful, because that'll mean tomorrow I can just edit all day. And I've got a parcel that's gone missing, which isn't ideal because you get a set amount of days with TikTok Shop that you have to post by, but I don't know where that parcel is. So I've got a few items that was in that parcel, and it basically gives you like time, so it's like 7 days to go, and I'm like, I don't even have the parcel. So they're sending me out the parcel again. That's from a company, I think it's called HL London or something. Stunning pieces. It's like boho festival vibe. So I've got 2 cowboy boots that have gone missing, and then I think like a nice ruffle skirt and top. I can't remember, but such beautiful items. I'm really excited. It's always the items you get excited for that something happens to, isn't it? But there we go, never mind. I'm gonna get on and film this video. Maybe I use a different top. Let's go more summery with the top. I also need to read the campaign brief so that I make sure I deliver it. I've got a ton of messages.
Make sure you really focus on them and interact, communicate with them. He'll understand kind of thing. Most people do understand that.
Okay, so campaign all filmed and sent off to my manager, and now I'm just making food. Luckily I had prepped, so I've got some meals in the freezer that I made, which makes it easier for days like this where I don't have a whole lot of time to make food. And I'm doing good for time. It is only, well, it's 2:45, so I'm quite happy with that. Normally on most days, even on a filming day, I don't get to filming until about 2 o'clock in the afternoon anyway, because I like to go to the gym and do, well, like sort my dog out and do some editing bits in the morning. I don't normally start filming until later. So I'm all on track to get everything filmed today. I've got like a, how do I explain it, a target, I guess. Sometimes you get these, well not sometimes, all the time, you get targets sent to you from TikTok themselves, where it's like an incentive to help you or to encourage you to post more. So they've given us an incentive to post 70 videos by the 1st, but only a few creators get it, and only like a certain amount actually achieve it, so you have to kind of beat them, if that makes sense. So I'm on a mission to try and do that, which means editing and posting even more than normal. But yeah, just eating a curry, and I am doing good for time. I didn't go to the gym this morning. I've really slacked with the gym this week, but I don't actually mind because there's only so much I can physically do. And I'm not about to start the 5 AM club when I'm going to bed at 12 o'clock. There's just no way. I don't see the point, to be honest with you. That would just be killing me off, and then I won't have the energy that I need to do what I need to do. I am going to just make sure that I just get on top of everything this week, because this week's kind of got on top of me. So my YouTube's done by tomorrow, all my filming is done, and I will have posted 40 videos by Sunday. It's also a lot because I have to also keep doing my normal profiles, like my Instagram and my normal TikTok. But I do it, it's fine. I don't even notice, to be honest. I think it's just so habitual. I don't enjoy watching television anyway, so I don't feel like I'm sacrificing or missing out on absolutely anything, because I do enjoy working and I enjoy what I'm building and what I'm doing. And there will come a time where I'm not able to do this because, I don't know, I've got kids or a partner. So while I'm able to do this, this is what I'll do. But summer is always a busy time, isn't it? Let's be honest, especially in business. It's always the busiest time. And I was hoping to head out to Dubai. It's just not going to happen. I've just got so much to do over here. It's not going to happen. So me and my friend have spoke about going. She's never been before. So I want her to come with me. So we're probably going to go near the end of the year, like October, a quieter month. And that's it. I mean, it's only Thursday, but I feel like the majority, like the bulk load of my work has been done. Sunday, I'll record my podcast for Monday. Saturday, I wanted to make sure I had everything done because I am going to be going out with my friend. So we're going to have a nice day out. And then, yeah, tomorrow I'll just be editing because there's not a whole lot more for you to see. But I hope you're enjoying this insight or like behind the scenes of my life. And if you are, please let me know, because it really helps creators when you give feedback or when you say that you like certain things, so we know what to post more of and that you're even watching, because obviously we don't have a clue. So if you've made it to the end of this video, please drop me a comment, let me know. My podcast will be live on Monday. If you need some Monday motivation, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at Cara Braia for extra little bits. Otherwise, I'll be back next week for another video. Thank you so much for watching.